In late March of last year, Suffield's Jenn Silva would be life-starved to Hartford Hospital. Thankfully, Jenn is still with us, but still also battling what doctors call the silent injury, a lack of physical evidence masking the struggles of what a traumatic brain injury can do. Just over 14 months ago, as then Suffield High junior Jenn Silva was progressing towards a future in college, likely playing Division I softball, a car accident severely sprained her neck, broke a vertebrae, sheared her hip bone, and left Silva with a traumatic brain injury.
It does kind of freak me out still that there's a 23% chance of survival on the scene, and I guess it doesn't really hit me that how much I've overcome.
Seeing her in the hospital was very disturbing. I thought, whoa, this does not look good.
There was a long period of time that we didn't think that she was going to be able to come back at all.
Doctors advised Jenn against a return to playing sports.
The first time I actually cried after the accident was when they said I couldn't play sports, and my first thought was that I was going to prove them wrong and get back out there.
What followed was intense rehabilitation and careful consideration by the family. Was returning to softball realistic? Was it the right thing to do? Was the risk of damage from a collision or being struck by a pitch just too great?
We worked out with her for a lot just to make sure that she could react to the ball coming at her fast. So we worked for the whole winter to make sure, and we talked a lot about it, and a lot of it I laid on her shoulders. I said, look, this is your head and this is your life. You need to know what's best for you, and this is what she wanted.
I do have a constant headache, but playing softball, I forget about it, and it just makes me feel that much healthier and back to normal, which is really great.
Jenn led her team in batting average this season, and tomorrow she and her Suffield teammates will play for a state championship. Her return is remarkable.
I don't think it's a miracle because you have to work real hard at it. I mean, a miracle kind of happens. She's really worked hard to get to this point.
Jenn Silva's story is one worth celebrating, and her appreciation for life and her friends has been made even deeper by the death of Suffield classmate Edgar Brown in late April, a lost friend that the team honors by wearing black armbands.
After the accident with Eddie and everything like that really just made me think back to how much we've all gone through, and it just kind of emphasized how much friendship is, and just life in general, how you just have to really be grateful for the people you have around you, and luckily I have this team around me, and it's been amazing.
Jenn has been a standout scholar her senior year, and she will attend Division III Eastern Connecticut State in the fall, where she hopes to continue playing softball. What a story.